What's good, everybody? My name is Mike Graham, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my final thoughts on the Air Jordan 33. So without further ado, let's kick things off, starting off with the traction. The traction on the Air Jordan 33 features a full-length multi-directional studded traction pattern, which reminds me a lot like the Kobe AD and XT360. The traction on these, for the most part, was pretty good. I don't really have any complaints about it as far as actual court coverage on clean courts, dirty courts. You're going to be good. The only real issue that I had was like some slight slippage on where the zoom bag actually protrudes out on the outsole, and all that took was a slight modification in my footwork and just where I decided to plant my feet when I decided to stop. Didn't hinder me at all, didn't have any drawbacks of any kind, just a slight adjustment. But other than that, the traction was good. So if I could give it a rating, I'd probably give it a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Next, let's get into the cushion. The cushion on the Air Jordan 33 features a pretty dense fine-line midsole accompanied by your typical flight speed, unlike Zoom that Jordan brand's been running with the past few years. It's really good. It's one of those, strong features. Probably one of the most cushioned shoes on the market right now besides the LeBron 16. It's gonna do more than you need it to do for most players. One thing that I will add though is that it does require some break-in time, like serious breaking time. Upon those first couple of days, hooping the knees, depending on how hard you go, you're gonna get this sense of bulkiness, kind of a clunky. The shoe will feel clunky to you at first because it's, like I said, it's a very thick and dense foam. But once you break it in, the traction is gonna be good. You're gonna get that same responsive, bouncy feel that you typically get from an unlocked Zoom sneaker. Next, let's get into the materials. The materials on the Air Jordan 33 are pretty standard. You have your synthetic mesh. You have synthetic mesh accompanied by some synthetic nubuck highlights on the shoe. And the material, it's not, the material is not nothing special. It's not a premium material, but I personally don't mind. There are an awful lot of people online complaining about the fact that the material isn't premium. I personally don't mind. Like I said, most of the shoes that are in my current rotation right now are shoes that they're not even, the materials aren't even that great. Like, I don't mind the shoe not having premium material as long as the materials do what they need to do. They need to fit well, they need to be supportive, and they need to be comfortable. And the material on these do all three of those, so I can't complain. Next, we're gonna get into my favorite feature of the shoe, which is the fit. The fit on the Air Jordan 33 was great. They went away with the traditional lacing system and went with this tighten to pull system. Whereas when I pull on this string, hopefully you guys heard that, those are the clicks. You get up to 20 clicks and you can pull on this string to tighten it however you want to. Now, this does take some adjusting. You're gonna have to mess with it a little bit to find that fit that you feel is more comfortable to your liking. Now, if you tie them too tight on accident, you have a pull tab right here, and all you have to do is just pull it, and it relieves some of that tension. It seems like something like that wouldn't work. It's gimmicky, yes, it's kind of corny as well, kind of whack, if we're being honest. I personally would prefer that they stick with traditional lacing systems, but like I said, I don't mind this setup at all. Actually, I like it, but I don't like it at the same time, if that makes sense. The fit, like I said, it's great. It fits snug, fits like a glove or a sock, just a great fit overall. Then you also have the strap here, which is connected on the inside of the shoe, which gives you that extra heel lockdown. So the Air Jordan 33 does fit true to size, but they do run a tad bit narrow. So you wide footers out there, you either want to try these on or just completely decide to just skip out on them as a whole, because these do fit really, really tight. And especially, if you keep pulling on this, it's only going to get tighter. So you wide footers, you might want to try them on first. And finally, we're going to get into the support. The support on the Air Jordan 33 is mainly going to come from that fit, and despite it not having laces, the shoe does have great support. Like I said, the fit is one of the things that play a huge factor in that. These synthetic overlays over here keeps your foot locked in, keep you from rolling over the midsole or anything like that. It contains the foot so well. The shoe doesn't even need laces. And you also have a mid-foot counter right here, just to keep from overflexing the foot. And plus you get a little something in the heel too for that added lockdown. So the support on these was also another strong feature. The support on these is probably the strongest feature outside of the cushion, but there's no really weak features on the shoe unless you want to be technical and count the materials. But like I said, I don't care about the materials. I don't mind that they're not premium. That's okay with me. But some people, you know, we all different strokes for different folks. You know, it's just kind of how it goes. So just to kind of wrap things up, man, the Air Jordan 33 is a really good shoe. I think for $175, it's worth just about every penny, man. It's got pretty good traction, really good cushion. Once you break it in, once you break that foam down, put some time into it, the cushion is gonna be really good. The materials, they're not premium, but like I said, who gives a shit? Who's really out there trying to hoop in premium materials? You gonna fuck your shoes up because you want some premium materials? Come on, dog. What are you doing? But anyway, in all seriousness though, like for real, who cares about the materials not being premium? You out there to hoop, bro. This ain't America's Next Top Model. We not hooping. We not modeling for Yeezus, my nigga. You don't need premium materials. We just hooping, bro. That's it. Just put your shoes on and hoop. You want to be cute and all that shit? Go sit your ass on the bench, man. And like I said, the fit is great. The support is great. This is all around a really dope shoe. And aesthetically, when I first seen them, I'm not gonna lie, I thought these shits was trash, but they growing on me quite a bit. I don't know what it is about them. I'm starting to like them. I don't know if it's the red. I don't know. I'm really starting to like the shoe aesthetically. The more and more I play in it, the more and more I hold it, I look at it, I'm just liking the shoe more and more. Probably enough to where this shoe ends up being my go-to shoe right now. I just don't see myself hooping in nothing else. I'm sorry. I just don't. It's a nice shoe, bro. And after taxes, they don't even come up to $200, so that's a plus. But that just about wraps it up. Again, my name is Mike Graham. If you're new to the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. I got some more performance tests coming up. Got more basketball videos coming up. So stay tuned, man. Hit that subscribe button. Join the squad. Well, as always, my name is Mike Graham, and I'm out. Peace.